Practical problem number 2. So here you have the balance sheet of Bright on 1/4/2018. Okay, and also you have during the year the following transaction took place. Okay, so whatever is there in the balance sheet is the opening balance of that particular accounts, and you're required to prepare trading profit and loss account for the year ended 31/3/2019 and a balance sheet as on that date using tally. Okay, but anyways, as we are not using a system here, just we'll write these steps alone. Okay, first step is to create the company, so we'll use company info and create. So here once we click on create, we need to give the details regarding the regarding like company name, company address, and so on. Okay, the second step is like accounting features. Okay, so what are we going to enter in that general features alone? We'll click on maintain accounts only and click on yes. Next step is to create the ledger accounts for all the opening balances which we have in the balance sheet. Okay, so first account is like capital is given, so you will create Bright capital account. The name of the account will be Bright's capital account. So under it will be grouped under the capital account. Opening balance is given as 2,26,000 and you will have to click on yes. Like this you have to do it for all the opening balances or for all the balances which you have in the balance sheet. Okay, the second one is creditors, that is to Ramesh 24,000. So Ramesh account sundry creditors, the name will be Ramesh account. It will come under sundry creditors account and the opening balance is given as 24,000. Click on S. Likewise for the assets, that is machinery, you will write machinery account. It will come under the fixed assets. Then you have furniture, again furniture account, you will group it under fixed assets. Then you have stock. Okay, so this is going to be your opening stock, so you will group this under the stock in hand account. And you have sundry debtors Shankar, so Shankar account will be created group and will be grouped under the sundry debtors with a balance of 50,000. And you have cash in hand, the name will be like cash, it will be grouped under cash in hand account. 15,000 will be the opening balance. Likewise cash at bank, bank account will be the name of the account and it will be grouped under the bank accounts. The amount is going to be 55,000. After creating all these accounts, you need not create cash account because cash account is a predefined account, as we all know. Okay, so all the remaining accounts must be created as shown in picture for 10.41. Okay, so after this we'll be recording all the opening balances, and after creating all the opening balances, your picture 10.43 shows the exact balance sheet of whatever we have entered so far. Okay, after that there were certain transactions also, that is during the following year the following transaction took place, right? For those transactions also we need to create ledger accounts. Okay, in that the first one is given as wages paid by cash, so you will create wages account under the direct expenses. Okay, it will be grouped under direct expenses. Since already cash is being created, we are not going to create it now. Then second one is rent paid by check. Okay, so rent paid by check is again rent account attached to bank will be there, so rent account alone will be creating since we have already the bank account. Then cash purchases made for 3,000, again cash account is already there, just create the purchases account alone. Goods purchased on credit from Sendamarai, purchases account we have already created. Now we'll need to create only the Sendamarai's account, and this will be grouped under sundry creditors because we are purchasing from Sendamarai on credit. Okay, goods sold on credit to Pushparaj. Okay, so again sales account has to be created and also Pushparaj account, which will be grouped under sundry debtors account because he is our customer who did not pay the amount. Cash received from Shankar. So already we have Shankar account which is being created because his name is given under sundry debtors in the balance sheet itself. Then we have cash sales, cash and sales account both were created. Depreciate machinery at 10% is given. So again here we need to calculate, we need to create the depreciation account. Again this will be grouped under the indirect expenses. And we have the last account as the closing stock. We already have stock in hand as an account, so we need not create it again. Okay. So after creating these ledger accounts, we need to enter uh, these wages, rent account, purchase accounts, Endamare account, sales account, Pushparaj account, and depreciation account under the voucher types. Okay, so each account should be entered in the different vouchers. Okay, so all those need to be done. You have the explanation also in the topic 5. You have one example which has already been given, wages of rupees 2000 paid by cash. So we will be entering it into the payment voucher because paid by cash is given. So account will be like cash and particulars wages account 2000 rupees will be the amount, narration wages paid by cash. Likewise you need to create for rent, you need to create for purchase, Sindhamare, sales, Pushparaj, and depreciation. So all these vouchers are to be created. And to record the closing stock, as we all know, gateway of tally, masters, accounts info, ledger, simple single ledger. We need to alter the stock before even we enter because since we have selected in the company features or accounting features as maintain accounts only, stock will not be updated automatically. We need to go and update the stock balances. Okay, so for that only the link is given here, gateway of tally, masters, accounts info, ledgers, single ledger, alter stock, closing balance. So date will be like opening date, in amount, accept, yes. Okay, and after that, after entering all these information, you need to view the reports. To view the profit and loss account, you click on F10, account reports, profit and loss account, alt F1 for the detailed report, or you can even go to the gateway of tally reports, profit and loss account, alt F1 for the detailed report. If you want to view the balance sheet, then we have to click on F10, account reports, balance sheet, alt F1, or gateway of tally reports, balance sheet, alt F1 for the detailed reports. Okay,